Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mix It Media, your go-to source for politics, analysis, and breaking news. Today, we're diving into an incredible political moment, Senator Cory Booker's marathon Senate floor speech that stretched overnight in protest against former President Donald Trump's actions. What exactly did Booker say? Why did he take this stand? And what impact could this have? Stick around, because we've got all the details. On Monday evening, March 31st, Senator Cory Booker took to the Senate floor at exactly 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But unlike your typical Senate speech, this wasn't just a few minutes of remarks. Booker made it clear he was going to speak for as long as he physically could, pushing back against policies he claims are harming Americans. Booker said, "We are witnessing an erosion of our democracy. We cannot stand by silently while the rule of law, our Constitution, and the very fabric of American values are under attack." So, what exactly was he protesting? Booker focused on multiple key issues. First and foremost, he called out the actions of Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Yes, you heard that right, Musk, for what he described as attacks on democracy. Let's break it down. One of the biggest topics of the night, immigration. Booker shared the stories of immigrants facing deportation under strict enforcement policies. He painted a picture of fear and uncertainty gripping immigrant communities. Booker said, "These are mothers, fathers, children, who have built their lives here. And now, they live in fear of being torn away from everything they know." Next up, education. Booker accused Trump and Musk of undermining public education through massive funding cuts and the promotion of privatization. He also warned that such actions disproportionately harm low-income families. Booker cited alarming statistics showing declines in federal education funding and how these cuts could widen the education gap between wealthy and low-income students. Booker said, "Education is the backbone of opportunity. If we gut our public schools, we are dooming future generations to failure." And finally, Social Security. Booker warned of efforts to roll back benefits, making it harder for millions of Americans to retire with dignity. According to reports, the administration's proposed policies could significantly cut funding for retirees, making it harder for them to make ends meet. Booker said, "Our seniors have worked their whole lives for this. It is simply unacceptable to rip away the safety net that they were promised." But let's talk about the elephant in the room. This speech wasn't a filibuster, at least not in the traditional sense. Instead, it was a strategic move to keep these issues in the public eye and pressure lawmakers into taking action. So, did it work? While some Senate Republicans dismissed Booker's speech as grandstanding, others acknowledged that he raised valid concerns. Meanwhile, his Democratic colleagues showed strong support. Senator said, "Cory is speaking for millions of Americans tonight. And we need to listen." happens next? Booker's speech might not change policy overnight, but it sends a powerful message. And with the 2024 elections still fresh in our minds, this could signal bigger battles ahead. But we want to hear from you. Do you think Booker's marathon speech will have an impact? Or was it just political theatre? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. Channel name. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and keep questioning everything. See you soon.